G L E S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that, man. You know who it is. You know what it is. Your boy Philly Fresh, a.k.a. the General, here reporting for duty. If you haven't done it, please make sure you hit that sub button right down there. I appreciate it, man. Make sure you hit the like button. That's how I grow, man. If you hit the like, man, pushes me out there. I appreciate it in advance, man. Seriously. It's been an adventurous couple days for me. Phone was kind of messed up. I mean, I could have went live with y'all, but I'm gonna be doing that soon. Yes, we're gonna do a call-in soon. Yes, I'm gonna get with my two guys again. It's just that, with them celebrating the holidays and everything that's going on, people got families. And Jeffrey Lurie, why is it that other organizations, right, they make the decision like that? I understand it's a hard decision, but why in the hell do I gotta sit back on the edge of my chair every single day until, we gotta have another meeting with Mr. Doug Peterson? Either you're gonna fire the dude or not. Why do you must prolong everything? This organization prolongs everything. You prolonged it benching Carson Wentz on how you did it. You told him the way that you tanked the last game, it was prolonged. Instead of just having everybody just sit. I don't get it. Why is everything, every single thing we do, so much teeth pulling, it's so much stressful. From watching the games to the draft to even just making personnel decisions. Everything is so dreadful. Either you're going to keep the guy or you're going to fire him. Now, you say, basically, you need to talk. You sound like Doug. What, you need to go over the tape? You need to watch the tape? Because I'm going to tell you this. Nothing has changed since the end of the season when we lost to Washington until today, which is, I think, January, I don't even know what date it is, to tell you the truth. But nothing has changed. That's just facts. I don't understand. For the life of me, I don't understand it. For the life of me, I don't know why in the heck you just don't make a decision. Because you're going to, if you do fire this dude, right? If you end up firing him and you take too long, you're going to miss out on a dude like Eric Bieniemy. You're going to miss out on other head coaches that I think will probably do a better job than Doug. I'm not saying I want Doug fired. But the way that everything is shifting, the way that things are lining up, the way that your fourth or fifth best player comes out and just basically says, I ain't feel what you did and how you did it. Now, once again, Miles Sanders, some things you don't speak on to the public. I fought Miles Sanders for that, for coming out of his mouth how he did. But he did. So where do you go after that? Do you trade Miles Sanders or do you fire Doug Peterson? Are you talking to Carson Wentz? Because last reports was, Howie Roseman needs to get with Zach Ertz so he can do a favor and holler. How the hell you just can't call Carson Wentz your damn self? Now, these are reports, so I don't know if they are true. This is why I don't be the first to try to report on things that I don't know. I don't know if these reports are true, but I do know for a fact that Doug Peterson is still the head coach. Are they considering firing him? Are they considering getting rid of Carson Wentz? These things are potential. But my thing is why I don't want to sound like a person that just feels though the Eagles should give me an answer. I'm just saying, why does everything have to be so drawn out? Why do I gotta pull my hair out because I don't know what's going on with the organization? I'm not saying I should know, but I'm just saying people that report on the Eagles and do what they do, things should be solidified. By now, things should be solidified. Either it's Doug is staying or going. Everybody else fired their coaches. Anybody that's getting fired is gone. They're gone. I don't know why we can't just do things conventional. Why does everything got to be the Philadelphia Eagle way? I don't know, man. I don't get it. When you look at Doug's resume, you know what I mean? Super Bowl head winning coach. If it wasn't for the Super Bowl, he would not be here right now. That's my opinion. So when you got that under your belt, that carries a lot of weight, especially when it's the first of the city. That carries a lot of weight. I want to talk about the Carson and the Deshaun Watson. I'm gonna make another video to dive into this more. Why is everybody so hype about Deshaun Watson? Yeah, he led the league in passes. So did Dak Prescott. He had 4 wins. Carson Wentz had 3, and probably would have had another one. Who knows? But he had 1 more win than Carson, and played 4 more games. Like, what is it that? And then this dude, obviously, he feel as though he should be the focal point of the organization, which he should be. But once again, that should be made public. If Carson Wentz would have did that, he would be getting murdered in the media. But dudes are standing up for Deshaun Watson. I don't understand that. Carson Wentz does nothing. Y'all wanted him to talk. Y'all wanted him to talk to the media for what? I'm a 3rd-string quarterback right now. I'm not treated like the franchise quarterback. So since y'all treated me how y'all treated me all year, y'all why do I gotta talk to y'all? But he gets grinded up about that. People just saying that he asked for a trade and he doesn't want to compete. He gets grinded up about that when he didn't even say it out of his mouth. Deshaun Watson tweeted about the organization. And dudes just, nobody says nothing. What did Carson Wentz do to people in the media? What did he do? Is it something about red hairs or like what is it? Because it's a shame. It's shameful that this dude does nothing like illegal. He does nothing teammate wise. People grind him up and all that kind of stuff. He goes in there and just tries to play football. This year he just couldn't get it done. Had a bad year. Okay. Oh well. Let's move on. Now you want Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson has had 3 number 1 receivers. 3. He had 2 this year. Now, Brandon Cooks, to me, right? He was a number 1 now, like with the Saints and all that. He was the number 1. I don't think he's really the number 1 now, but he can be the number 1 on the Philadelphia Eagles, I'll tell you that. Carson Wentz has never had a number 1 receiver. Carson Wentz has never had a 1,000-yard receiver. I think Deshaun Watson had a 1,000-yard receiver since he's been in the league. D-Hop, year after year. Just this year, he got 2 of them. And that ain't all quarterback play. A lot of that is yak. A lot of that is yards after the catch. A lot of that is dudes getting open, getting separation, which are wide receivers don't. I don't understand why y'all don't understand that. He has the same problem with careless ball control. Also, he doesn't main control of the ball like he's supposed to. I don't know. Like I said, man, you don't want Carson Wentz here, fine. But to say that you would go and Deshaun Watson and you would just like at a blink of an eye, you would just like give up on Carson and get Deshaun Watson. Are you really upgrading there at that position? Are you? Has Deshaun Watson ever had a season like Carson Wentz had? Riddle me that. Huh? I ain't think so. You seen Carson Wentz should have been the MVP. You never seen that with Deshaun Watson. But all of y'all want to give up on him. You seen what he did last. You think Deshaun Watson could have did what Carson Wentz did last year, those last 5 games? Do you think Deshaun Watson could have did that? I don't. I don't get it, man. It's very, very telling and very, very frustrating to me. How this fan base and the media is trying to make Carson out to be some type of devil or something. Stop it, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Yo, that.
Stay